I love best. Oh, there's no mistake about her, I could never live without her, 'cause there's no another like her in the West. She lives with her granny, her dear old granny, and very fond of her she seems to be. I ken her granny loves her, 'cause everybody loves her, but there's no one loves her half as much as me. I love my Jean, my bonny, bonny Jean. She's very fascinating and she's only 17. Her hair is nice and crimpy and her cheeks are like the rose. And she comes frae bonny Scotland where the bluebell grows. I love my Jean, my bonny, bonny Jean. She's very fascinating and she's only 17. Her hair is nice and crimpy and her cheeks are like the rose. And she comes frae bonny Scotland where the bluebell grows. Oh, the first time I met her, she was for a pail of water. She was waiting on it, filling at a spring. She was standing waiting, I said no use hesitating, so I asked her if she'd like to wear a ring. She said that I was cheeky, I was sly and I was sleeky. She said she thought I'd rather much to say. But I said you're such a beauty that I'll have to do my duty. So I kissed her, 'cause there's danger in delay. I love my Jean, my bonny, bonny Jean. She's very fascinating and she's only 17. And her hair is nice and crimpy and her cheeks are like the rose. And she comes frae bonny Scotland where the bluebell grows. I love my Jean, my bonny, bonny Jean. She's very fascinating and she's only 17. Her hair is nice and crimpy and her cheeks are like the rose. And she comes frae bonny Scotland where the bluebell grows. I said to her granny the other night there, I said, Granny, I said, I'm in terrible trouble. She said, what is it? I said, you couldn't guess in 100 years, Granny. She said, well, what is it? Oh, I said, there's an epidemic on. She said, you're in love, that's what's the matter with you. Oh, I love my Jean, my bonny, bonny Jean. She's very fascinating and she's only 17. Her hair is nice and crimpy and her cheeks are like the rose. And she comes frae bonny Scotland where the bluebell grows. And she comes frae bonny Scotland where the bluebell grows.